Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kenshi. Uh, so, um, the last bits of recording had no commentary in them, and I'll explain why. When I recently had the idea of recording in um a different mode than normal. I'm just gonna bring it up here while I'll just you can see it. Just a quick behind the scenes so you know why things got screwed up. Yeah. So into settings, down to output. So you see here simple. I thought it was called basic. If I could click into it, I can't because I'm recording. I would go to advanced. Then I could set my audio, say that I have two audio tracks, 1 and 2. Then I leave here and go to here, advanced. And then I say this goes to 1, this goes to 2. Well, I think it was the other way around. No, it was that way. And that way, when I go to edit, I have two tracks. And if I need to edit myself for the game out, snip, snip, done. And the other is still intact. It's very handy, but there's an issue with it. When you saw there's a file size thing, go back if you didn't see it, that said, high quality, medium file size. Then there'll be a higher quality, high file size, extreme, purest quality, very sizable file. There wasn't something like that in advanced, not that I could see. And as such, if there was, I just did not see it. Okay, now that just sounds like I'm going to hear Snake Eater start. Just the music, it was the same kind of like effect I remember hearing from Metal Gear Solid 3. But anyway, someday you go through the rain. But yeah, anyway, someday you feed on a tree frog. But yeah, there wasn't anyway that in advanced. So when I was recording, I'll record, say, 15 minutes of Dark Souls. That'll be 3 gigs of footage. Comparatively, I think I recorded a half an hour before, and it was a gig. Certainly what happens in the episode matters a lot, but I don't think it's typically quite that grievous as an extra gig for an extra 2 gig for an extra 20 minutes. It's a bit much, and I was just bleeding through space. So I went back to simple, but I forgot to change this back. So it only acknowledged track 1. Track 2 isn't even recorded. So all my commentary is gone. And I had actually a great session last time. I know the first set I did of Kenshi, I felt great about it. I felt good about it recording for the first time in a while. And yeah, it's gone sadly. I want to say I felt a little manic. It can feel nice once in a while, but or giddy maybe. But yeah, sadly it's gone. I checked earlier; it just can't be salvaged. I also can't really check my recordings in VLC of it. It keeps sputtering and dropping audio. Of the older stuff that was fine. It just tweaks out weirdly. I was checking videos from last night and the previous nights, and I couldn't hear my audio in any of them. I checked some of them in an editor, and well, I had some issues. I was able to hear audio from a few nights back, but there was no file, there was no audio track at all for my commentary. And it wasn't just amalgamated in, it was just mute. So I'm just going to record a bit here, then I'm probably going to go to Hedden. That's actually the game I ended up stumbling into when I realized there was an issue. Well, that was the game I was on when I realized there was an issue. Also, something I'm going to do when I get back to base, eventually, is I'm actually going to set up 2 campfires. A foul one and a non-foul one. and use that for cooking cooking the meat, because it's a lot faster than the stove, and there's a bit of autonomy to it, I guess. They don't have to sit with it. Empty room. Okay. Go. For a moment I thought someone there was called Hayato. Been watching far too much Kamen Rider. Bodyguard. Who's carrying the pack bowl? Stork? Drop the pack bowl, please. It is great, a strength exercise, but, really works on your core. But, put him down, please. The fuck? Group up, you idiots. Sings my grandma around here. Watch it. Swamped full of monsters. Speaking of that, swamp turtle versus fishman. Okay, over here. Gonna prey on them. Jakku. Jakku, jack off. Jakku, jack off. Attack all. Okay, put him down. What you doing? Okay. Camping. Do. Come on, pull back. Of course, it's an alpha. Big boy, please hit it. Called stealing. Okay. Sadly, these are not considered animals to harvest. Thankfully, those guys are up there. So I was that's why I put the stoves down, so they could just auto harvest these, and we could easily do this. Because it's gonna be like hell trying to do this in the water. Actually, no, we can see them easily enough. They actually almost stand out. But, you know, in theory, if the game hadn't actually decided to play ball here, this would have been a pain. What? Attack! Hysterical. Okay, what are you up to? Not sure what enemy they're going to attack. I'm worried about them just doing Ooh. There's an enemy over here. Taco. A tech hunter. Could try and save him. Fine. Gricktow, you're staying here. This is all to get us some easy loot. Mow him down. Red sabers. Oh, fishermen. Fishermen don't tend to have loot, though. I don't know where you're going. Okay, that's hysterical. So yeah, just seemingly sending that guy in could be a good idea. I need to get him a better leg. This leg is holding him back greatly. Like 74%. Okay. So there's 2 swamp turtles here. I'm inclined to kill them. I'm inclined to take what they have, which is flesh. Had a rough fight with them before, so obviously I'm not underestimating them. But I think we can do it. Attack. Death comes. Attack. What? Pfui. The hell? They were never so burly before. Raw salt. Alright, that went poorly. Here, Ruka. Take that. Zumi. The game just crashed. Fantastic. Well, we know not to engage them. getting defeated in battle isn't always the end. There's a chance someone in your squad will recover in time to save the others. I'm going to send all my people back and just camp my other guy out. That, or I'm going to beat him down and bring him in to sell him, and then try and ransom him back. Though I don't think I'll be able to afford him. Some movement there. There you are. Jakku. Yeah, and I don't see them this time. That's annoying. Oh, that's some blood and guts I won't be getting. Ah, tech hunters. Oh, that's weird and concerning. There's a lot of fighting going on here. None by anything allied. Blood spiders. Tech hunters. Bog dogs. Let's see. Wow, I can only... Seems the spider nest has been wiped out. Limb trauma. Oh god. Hammett is dead. Heft is dead. Atto is dead. Foreign is dead. Okay, I want to get in here. There's gonna be good shit, but I think the red sabers, if they don't despawn, are gonna punch over this way. We'll let them soften the spiders. Because something to be remembered is a lot of my guys actually aren't geared at all. I've kind of didn't get them any gear. I need to get my own production lines up, but I need to actually be able to have tread. I think I might demolish my farms and move them out the front of the hub. Might be a good idea. Oh. Kill. Oh. Apparently these are good at waking up soon after being downed. So you do want to loot them quickly. Why did you have to run all the way over there? I'm gonna stand here. Bunch of... Ugh. Weird. Huh, I thought I auto-saved after I killed... Okay, no, apparently I didn't. Patch. Great rich man. Oh god. Yeah, no, there's no way we're ready for this. Apparently martial artists are great against them. Swamped lab. Sadly, since I did close the thing there, we won't know what's what. Basically, the things are only highlighted for being recently added if you haven't closed. Like, the first time you opened it, they're basically only highlighted the first time you open your map since you added them. So unless you happen to remember stuff, there won't be any markers. Okay, yeah, there's far too many. And it's far too easy for them to get good rolls on their things. Okay, I'd like to hit here, but I probably can't. Let's head back to Shark. There we go. I kept doing it wrong. But yeah, I won't be able to hit up that app for quite a while yet. Really? That really necessary? I'm gonna stop for 1 second. 08, 09, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, Grektal in here. They were all starving. Get the squin. Death comes. You wait there. No. It will not respond there. Okay, it's domesticated one, that's fine. Okay, for whatever reason, they decided to set off into 3 different groups. Oh, him. It's that damn leg slowing him down. I can only hope stuff like the spiders can't fight in water. Would basically mean actually swimming through the swamp is one of the safer things you can do. Just damn expensive. It crashed again. I don't know why the game is suddenly shitting the bed now. Like, what's up? No, I thought I got an autosave since. Okay, let's try something else. Really wish there was a stay together option. Best I can do is just bodyguard everyone onto one guy and then just navigate him. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to start again here. Wish I could drag him over to assist. Jesus. Heft is dead. I'll just try and release this as one single thing. Don't see hiding or hair of him now. There's home with spiders, so not sure if that conversation is only ever played in the presence of spiders and at what distance and all that. But I always think it's a good idea to stop and see. Outpost discovered. Runes discovered.